Now, the good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, Kyle. This is everything entertainment, man. This is like Entertainment Tonight, TMZ, all rolled into one. It's called Kyle and Fugs GBG.
Oh, thanks, John Jay. Okay. The History Channel just greenlit a 4-hour mini-series about Harry Houdini, the magician.
Cool.
Adrian Brody will star as Houdini, if you will. Houdini, whatever. It should be quite interesting, and there's always a fascination with magicians, including David Blaine, who happens to be a very famous magician. Allegedly, Olivia Wilde was on with Letterman and said that David Blaine came over to her house to do some magic, to film part of his special he's doing. And she shared a story about how he wanted to try, a death-defying trick where her and her husband, or fiance, literally held him underwater for 15 minutes.
Huh?
And she said that he gave her specific instructions that sort of freaked her out.
It doesn't matter if I'm thrashing, if I'm begging for my life, you can't let me up. You just have to hold me down.
You didn't do it,
I didn't do it because then they asked how many minutes it would take to get to the local emergency room and how long it would take a medevac helicopter to get to my house. And I was like, this just seems like a bad idea.
And he was there all day?
He stayed for like 6.5 hours. It was amazing. It was like being at the best kid's birthday party ever because the magic just keeps blowing your mind.
Right. And did you think to yourself, I wish he would make himself disappear?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I wanted him to move in.
I love magic. Kyle, before we met and worked together, I went through a serious magic phase with Rich. Serious magic phase.
Not just a regular magic.
Let me tell you,
serious.
there is one trick that John Jay pulled. I know it is sleight of hand or something, but I still can't figure it out to this day, and it was truly incredible.
Thank you.
Do you know
Maybe
which
one
one I'm
day
talking
we will
about?
all
I know
be
which
able to
one,
see this.
and I don't remember how to do it, but I remember it was good.
It's like where it's like you write down something on a card and he makes the card appear outsid of the window.
Huh?
It's pretty good.
Maybe one
The
day we'll be
amazing J. John, they call me.
Are you really
John?
magic?
Yes.
Okay. What isn't magic but kind of sucks for Demi Lovato, allegedly a hacker is selling or at least shopping to the tabloids more than 20 nude selfies of her. From what I hear, they show her naked all over the place, in the bathtub, in the bedroom, on the bed, outside of the bed, everywhere. And while they haven't officially confirmed that the pictures are Demi Lovato, they say the tattoos are exactly like hers, so do the math, it's totally her. They haven't posted them just yet, but it should get interesting when they do, because you know they will. So I told you that the next season, season 5 of The Voice, is going to get very interesting because they just announced one of the, they call them advisors that the coaches have, right? Usually each celebrity coach brings in an advisor.
I really like that part
And
of the show.
Christina Aguilera brought in Ed Sheeran. And Ed Sheeran said he wasn't quite sure about the experience.
I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't want to be too brutally honest, as British people usually are, so I didn't know if coming here, I'd have to do that. Because I remember when I first started out, if someone had said to me, it's not very good, would have hurt.
He said that the people all have a really positive attitude, so it really helped, calm him when he was kind of nervous in the situation. And Christina Aguilera said after, working in with Ed Sheeran on The Voice, she would love to do a duet or a collaboration
That would
with
be
him.
good.
I know. You don't hear a lot of bad news about Beyonce, you guys, but Beyonce got booed at Britain's V Festival over the weekend after she left thousands of people waiting for her in the pouring rain. She was headlining the show and, she hit the stage 20 minutes late. And you just don't do that in Britain because they will boo your ass off stage. She didn't get off stage, but she actually performed.
20 minutes isn't that bad, is it?
Well, I guess over there they like it to be timely.
It's not like what Justin Bieber does, like 3.5 hours.
I know. Or
20
Rihanna.
minutes makes sense.
Not quite as bad as Rihanna. On our website right now, johnjaneRich.com, if you go there, type in the keyword GBG, you can see the Christina Aguilera Ed Sheeran video, and they work very well together. So I'm kind of excited about that. johnjaneRich.com, keyword GBG.